Hello, everyone. It's evening time here today, doing the reading out of my New Jerusalem Bible. Reading the Bible from beginning to end. Oh, am I going to make it? And I'm waiting for the horses to get back. I put them up a little earlier now, or I put them up when they come back, and I made sure they went and got their water and stuff. So I'm waiting. Already cooked dinner. Made me some chicken curry today. And I used for the first time the amaranth that I collected. Looks really good. I put it in the rice, and I like it. I like nutty, kernely stuff in my food. I really do. And came out really good. I'm amazed. And I've read up on it again. Amaranth, really good for ulcers. I don't have them, but I'm around someone who does, so we're going to see if it actually is going to make any kind of difference. Of course, again, this isn't going to happen in the first, oh yeah, I'll put a little in the food twice, That's going to be something that over time, maybe a couple of months, 3 months, if I use that a little bit regularly in food that we all eat together, we'll see if that will help, right? Yes, we'll find out. It's worth a try. But it's actually quite good to have it in the food. My feeling is it's good to clean out your colon too. So, Genesis 13. I want to get me my little stool here. Make it nice and comfy. Yes, right. Okay, let's see. I think we're good. Genesis 13. Abram and Lot separate. From Egypt, Abram returned to the Negev with his wife and all he possessed, and Lot with him. Abram was very rich in livestock, silver, and gold. Well, damn. I guess all stuff that he got from the Pharaoh as well. From Egypt. Doesn't say, but it did kind of say that before. In 12. By stages, he went from Negeb to Bethel, where he had first pitched his tent. Between Bethel and Ai, that gets me every time. At the place where he had formerly erected the altar, there Abram invoked the name of Yahweh. I wonder what that actually means, invoke the name of Yahweh. Lot, who was traveling with Abram, had flocks and cattle of his own, and tents too. The land was not sufficient to accommodate them both at once, for they had too many possessions to be able to live together. What? I mean, I assume that at that time there weren't that many people living, but were they in a place where things didn't grow all that much? Oh, I don't know. Well, there you go. You got too much stuff, and the problems start. Let's see. Dispute broke out between the herdsmen of Abram's livestock and those of Lot. The Canaanites and Perizzites were living in the country at the time. Accordingly, Abram said to Lot, "We do not want discord between us, or between my herdsmen and yours, for we are kinsmen. Is not the whole land open before you? Go in the opposite direction to me. If you take the left, I shall go right. If you take the right, I shall go left." All right, at least they were trying to figure out, or Abraham did, trying to figure out, okay, let's keep the peace, and in order to keep the peace, they had to go their different ways. Isn't that something? Dogs are having fun in the yard. Looking around, Lot saw all the Jordan plain, irrigated everywhere. This was before Yahweh destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, like the garden of Yahweh or the land of Egypt as far as Zoar. So Lot chose all the Jordan plain for himself and moved off eastwards. Thus they parted company. Abram settled in the land of Canaan. Lot settled among the cities of the plain, pitching his tents on the outskirts of Sodom. Now the people of Sodom were vicious and great sinners against Yahweh. Who were the people of Sodom? Yahweh said to Abram after Lot had parted company from him, "Look all around from where you are, the north and south, to east and west. For all the land within sight I shall give to you and your descendants forever. I shall make your descendants like the dust on the ground." A lot. When people succeed in counting the specks of dust on the ground, then they will be able to count your descendants too. On your feet, travel the length and breadth of the country, for I mean to give it to you. So Abram moved his tent and went to settle at the oak of Mamre at Hebron, and there he built an altar to Yahweh. Interesting. I can't make much with this part here. I shall give to you and your descendants forever. Kind of interesting on how when you read the Bible you come across certain parts that do they mean more to men than they do to women in a way, right? Does this passage have a different kind of meaning to a man than it does to a woman? Because I'm just thinking, man, Lot went one way to a place where he didn't tell the same thing to Lot, it seems like, as he did to Abram. So was the division between the two preferable to God? I don't know. And yep, Lot's he's obviously very, very wealthy now, very, very wealthy. And I guess since Abram and his tribe were true to God in a way, they were very blessed, right? Now they needed to find a place to be. A place where they weren't chased off, where there was actually enough for them to exist and have lots of descendants. Seems to be important to God. Right? Make use of the earth. I don't know. Be interesting to hear the perspective from a man in that particular chapter. I'd just be as a woman following the dudes. Okay, where are we going? When you want dinner, which I have ready. Yes. Anywho, each its proper position, and we understand. There's a certain understanding, right? God created us in His image. Man and woman. And we each have a certain understanding in certain areas, right? Better than one or the other, right? Yeah. I mean, a woman in her position understands better those certain things than a man would, and vice versa, right? Yes. So this passage again, it's like, ugh, okay, well, I guess as a man, you do worry. How much do I have to be able to provide for my family, my children, right? And give them the knowledge to continue to provide for theirs. Yes? Interesting. Anywho, I'm waiting for the horses, and I'm waiting also for a visitor, right? Yes? So I don't really want to get into something else where then yeah. That's right. Right, Gus? He says thank you. He was fed already, too. Oh, such a sweet boy. He's really such a sweet boy. Huh? Yes. Okay. Well, that's what I wanted to share tonight. Short one, huh? Yes. Oh, nice too. Enjoying the fall colors. I just ate, or just cooked up, fried up into the last of our okra from last year. Not this year, last year. The last of it. I like okra. And fried, it's not as slimy, right? Yes? That which doesn't bother me. I don't mind the slime either. I'm very curious about everything, on how God created it and how we, on how it tastes, this, that. I don't like everything, right? But there's very few things I absolutely dislike. Let me think. Can I think of? Oh, well, I don't dislike oatmeal. It's just something about it that my stomach doesn't want to keep it down. Well, anywho, right? Haven't had any in a long time. So there it is. Okra, it's good. I can't wait to grow more. Oh, chestnuts. I have a whole bunch of chestnuts in the freezer. I love chestnuts. Nothing better than roasted chestnuts, and it's about time to start having some. Oh, yes. That's a good snack, too. All right, God's love and blessings always. Now, we'll talk to y'all another time.